And away we go.
Huzzah!
Does anyone even remember what happened last session?
I don't know.
When we last left our intrepid band of adventurers, we had finished cleaning up the tomb there, the Saint Celestine altar
Didn't we talk to the crazy
temple
guy?
thing. It was absorbed into Enver's machine, and that was cool.
And then we got
And
Salmon to come
then
with
we
us,
did
and then we left and
that. Yeah, we
saw
met
some
the
shadowy
weird
figures,
guy.
and then we saw something on fire, and then we doubled back like a bunch of fools.
No,
That
we
was it.
were doing it
Whole
strategically.
session.
We knew full well that
Here,
they were
point me up.
coming back here, and they have magical teleportation powers. So we needed to make sure that we stopped them here in order to. We have to stop them here, or else they're just going to teleport to the place because they now know the location they beat out of our old man that we recruited as well.
Yes. You guys got 2 new recruits for the Nova Collective.
I was like the one guy that was like kind of just staying where he is.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, the man of
He's
the chair.
I have my T-shirt.
They'll get the location of the next one, and then they can just teleport to it, and then they'll beat us there. So that's why we had to go back to here. So if they get there and they just start torching everything, that they can't get it from him,
Yeah, Oba.
and then we lose.
Oba Whites.
Yep, exactly. So, the last thing that happened was you guys were approaching Warrow, which was on fire, and the last thing you saw was the silhouette of a familiar kitsune as she snapped her coin and disappeared.
Rude.
Quick, back to the fishing village!
Alright, let's see here. Alright, so Warrow is on fire. Let's see.
There are 3 towns here, right, all together?
There's 3. There's Otter Hill, Warrow, and Kirch.
We were saying
Kirch is where we were.
screw Warrow, and we're going back to Kirch, right?
Well, Warrow is on fire. You guys are here, so you can just abandon the town if you like. Which is, there's people running around screaming for help. There's mothers carrying babies. There's you can see there's an abandoned cart that looks like it has some potions knocked over and broken glass near one of these fires. Yeah, so what do you want to do here? Do you want to stick around here and try to help out, or do you want to leave Warrow to burn? It is up to you.
Abandon Warrow!
Leave it to burn.
I mean, where are we going if we leave?
Kirch. Because that's where they're heading next. And that's where, if they beat up the guy that
Are we heading back to
they're just going to teleport to the other end of the continent and beat us to the next thing, too.
I guess we started heading back this direction because we saw the smoke and we thought that Kirch might be
He's in the
fire.
basement. I vote we don't abandon Warrow.
I know. I remember we said we would, but now I
Hi,
feel.
Daddy.
Hi, buddy.
Now that I see the graphic of it actually burning, I can't leave it.
What are you doing here?
Yeah.
Now that I see
Bad. I mean,
cartoon
you said there's
fire,
ladies with babies running around. It makes me feel really bad about it. You know. I know that's what he was trying to do, but I feel like they already lost their Ilba. We shouldn't abandon them.
it looks like me, you, and J-Type are all literally roasting on that open fire right there.
No doubt.
Getting cooked.
You hurt.
Yeah, we should probably stay in home.
Oh,
Up to you guys.
All right, we'll do the right
Anyone
thing.
have
let's
any
be
water?
heroes.
Yes.
Heroes, eh?
Yeah, let's get some hero points.
All right. I'll need you guys to roll initiative.
Why say it like
Initiative.
that? All right.
Roll for
Basically force our hands and then make us doubt ourselves.
fire
Guys,
heist.
what are you guys doing?
What are we rolling for initiative? Just perception?
Yeah, perception for
They're
initiative.
playing a game, bud.
What are you doing?
So we just rolled a 20 die for that,
Where are
right?
we going?
Yeah, and then add your
home?
perception.
Perception, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you
Wait.
can't believe that.
32.
Roll
I
for
can't do anything.
What?
You
Wait,
can't do
What's
anything.
this?
The iPod's not turning on.
Dad.
It's cheese. I can't figure out the app on my phone.
Okay. Give me.
And between the cats fighting over my sandwich and now him, I'm
All right, well,
struggling.
you guys talk amongst yourselves. You can strategize what you think you're gonna
I'm
do.
sorry.
I'll give you some mechanics in a few minutes while I deal with my son.
I went to firefighter school in between the last sessions, so
Sweet. How would you have ever known you had to do that? That's pretty.
I didn't.
That's awesome.
I had a feeling,
Just had a day off.
and I had a feeling.
I mean, this is what we have fishing rods for, right?
We do have fishing rods.
That will.
I taught Echo Gust and Whirlwind.
I can turn into a fire retardant blanket.
It's probably just gonna fan the flames and make it worse.
Oh, you smother it.
Might just be trying to that would take
You guys need extra light, right?
I've got your character.
What is the app?
It's that's builder.
2E, this one?
Yeah.
Do you?
I feel like the best thing we could do is try and save people. I mean, is there anything about this place salvageable?
Why don't you deal with
The part of it that isn't burning, I would imagine.
Yeah, I mean, I would think the people is what we want to prioritize over trying to save the buildings.
Okay.
Well, assuming the buildings have people in it would be the issue, and the fire that is on fire would be spreading to said other buildings with people in it.
Unless there's anyone we don't like the look of, let them burn.
Well, apparently we're saving the town, so I figure we should just probably save everybody.
I
In
think
the
you're
town.
muted, Donnie.
Have I?
I hear him.
I do too.
What did you say? Have I?
That's weird.
You muted
Why
the whole
can't I
time?
hear?
Nope, I hear all you.
Hold on, let me try exiting out and coming back.
He had you muted specifically, Donnie. That's all that
I
means.
I may have.
You may have.
Just the sound of my voice.
Just you, Donnie.
Say something quick.
Hello.
There you go. Now I can hear you.
Hello.
Okay.
That was weird. I saw your mouth moving, and I'm like, nothing's coming out.
Weird.
I hear everybody else.
Back to the fire retardant blanket idea.
Can't say that anymore.
Hmm.
Oh, and in the chat, all those numbers and stuff was my cat jumping on the laptop while I was trying to eat a sandwich.
That was the final straw.
I didn't even see the
It's
chat.
very overstimulated
see
right
it.
now with all the things happening.
The
We're
cat.
not working.
The camel's back.
All right, so we're oh
You're
fucking
saving the
hell.
town.
What'd you do?
Somehow.
Damn it! I'm ready to just fucking end it right now.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, not like end it all.
No.
Her character is gonna run into the fire.
Raccoon roasting on an open fire.
Roll for fire extinguisher.
Okay, no, you found the other one.
This
Thank
was
you.
gonna turn into Tanuki fire extinguishers.
Would if I could,
Anyone have
but
any?
that's a little too far out of it. Has to be a simple object.
All right, here you go. Pail of water.
Well, we could turn into the pail. I don't think we could turn into the water. At that point in time, it's just a pail.
We will fill you very slowly.
Be a fire hose.
We could turn into the hose, but we wouldn't have the water, so that would still be the same issue.
What if
Be a
one
fire
of you
truck.
turns to the hose
has-
and the other one turns to the water?
We'll beat the
That would
fire
be
with
really
the hose.
tricky of how that would end up. The implications of that,
The implication.
of the other person passing through the other person. But does anybody have any fire putting out abilities and or ideas?
I definitely don't have any I don't have any magic or anything like that. I could stab it with my sword.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm a big metal guy, so no.
Okay. Are we sure we don't want to abandon the town?
Oh, we may
We
want to try.
I mean,
we abandon the town, not the people. How about that?
yeah. I mean, how
and
many
maybe
buildings-
snatch up everything that's loose and not burnt yet.
Isn't
I
Sam
agree.
with us?
We can have 2 missions.
Salmon's with us, right?
That's my goal.
Technically,
You wanna
yeah.
live.
Maybe he has an idea. Maybe we'll ask
Hey, how
Scott
many
to come up with
buildings
his own
are-
idea about the fire.
Yeah. Hey, solve this for us.
Can you
New guy.
use the NPC that you created to help solve the problem that we can't solve?
Prove your worth, otherwise you'll be grilled salmon by the end of this.
Nah.
I'm gonna go full magic harp.
Or we've also accepted smoked salmon.
Come on, Orioles, fucking do something.
What's the
They've
score,
been like
bro?
trash lately, man.
Gosh. What's that?
What's the
They've been
score?
playing like trash the last
1
like,
nothing, KC.
Dude, it's such horseshit. I can't get any baseball games out here.
No?
No, not even the fucking Astros. Not that I want to see them. I only want to see the
Baseball's
Orioles.
baseball.
Huh?
I said at a certain point, baseball is baseball. You know, I'll watch anything.
What are you gonna have for me when basketball season ends? I mean, come on, people. Also, for what it's worth, my friends out here were trying to tell me how the AL East is gonna go this year. I'm like, yeah, you can grow up. Boston's not gonna do shit. Toronto's gonna miss the playoffs. New York will make it, but
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
how
hear
it's looking. That's how it's looking. I mean, unless we pull off fucking a miracle. Or just do what we're supposed to, you know?
yeah,
Just
that'd be nice.
We hope they can actually get the whole team healthy. They're always
never.
hurt every year.
I like the one guy. I don't remember his name though. Jackson or not
Holiday.
Jackson? No, not Jackson Holiday. It's this guy this year.
Jeremiah?
Oh, Jeremiah Jackson.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. He's nice.
he's been good.
I'm over Kowser. I'm over a few of them, but like,
Yeah, same.
We're actually going to the O's game on Sunday.
Nice.
really?
That's awesome.
It's Little League Day, and Marshall gets to run the bases.
Oh, that's cool. I heard about how people were talking about that. That should be fun.
Who do they play?
You-
I have no idea.
Good question.
Might be the Yankees. I think the Yankees are on Monday. Boston. It's either Boston or the Yankees, I think. Boston's on Friday. Yankees on Monday. Probably one of those two.
Let's see.
Ooh.
Let's see. It's the Red Sox.
So
There you go.
I could turn into a bucket.
So, the problem with the bucket is that we don't have the water.
There's water right there
There is?
on the bottom
Oh.
right of the
Am I
map.
looking at it wrong?
They are like fishing towns, right?
Is that water?
Yeah, it's like a
Oh.
pier.
That's what you're right.
I mean, the other place had a dock, so I don't know if all the towns are on the water. I assume they are.
I'm sorry. I just love coming down the stairs, and the first thing I hear is, I can turn it into a bucket?
Yes.
Can you guys tell me what your initiative rolls were? I know J-Type got 32.
23.
25.
26.
You asking for initiatives?
Yeah.
I freaking wasted a nat 20.
Love it.
Because you know exactly what you're going to do.
You're gonna go snow
35.
first.
35.
Alright.
So freaking first, boy.
I have no idea what I'm gonna do. This is the
I
worst
know. I
control.
hate going first. It's the worst.
Well, especially in ones that aren't like traditional combat where you're just fighting something. I don't know what I'm gonna do
You're
here.
fighting a fire!
I don't know what I'm doing.
Punch it!
I'm not a fire ranger.
We didn't fight the fire.
I am gonna stab the fire with my swords.
Alright, I got your initiative order up. Okay. And
Only you can prevent forest fires.
so the way this is
We get
gonna
smoky?
work, you have a couple of options is what you can do. So again, there's plumes of smoke coming up. There are people like around. Like I said, there's some people screaming, but there are a couple people that like see you guys come up as a group. That you guys are pretty intimidating presence, but they kind of wander up.
Intimidating in the fire.
Yep, and they're like, so there are some people that like might be able to help you if there's certain things that you want to do. For instance, you are near the water, so you can form like a brigade with people. So like you can try to like line people up to move water like from the river, like hand over buckets, kind of. And try to put out some fires. You can just try to smother the flames using like whatever you can find, like dirt or like cloaks or whatever, just to smother the areas. You can like direct other villagers to help do certain things, which will like help in like give bonuses to other people's actions. You can also like run into buildings and search for survivors.
Oh, that's what I'm doing.
Some of the buildings may have like jammed doors, depending on your luck, which you'll have to like break down a door before you can even get in there. If you have like magic abilities, you can obviously cast helpful magic if that's something you can do. And every round, so like we're gonna go through a few rounds, and each round will bring its own complication. So. Alden, your first act. Don't worry about like where you are on the map. Like you can obviously, like, everyone will get to do an action. So like the moving and stuff will be like included in whatever action. So you can tell me like what building you want to go to.
Can I hear like anyone's voice coming from a particular area, like in any of the buildings, inside of any of the buildings?
You can make a perception check for me first if you'd like.
Okay. Oh, that's much worse. 24.
Yeah, I mean, on 24, it's pretty chaotic. There's kind of screaming coming from everywhere, but you do hear like some like banging on like the large building that's like right that your character is right next to.
To my left.
To your left, yep.
Go send Echo out too. Like maybe he can get a whole different building or something.
I send him up. But I'm about to be a hero. No one dies on my watch. And then
Except for the people we kill.
except for the people that we killed that died in my hand. No one dies on
You
my
should
watch.
put that on your
by my
box,
hand.
Scott. Nobody dies on our watch except for the people we kill.
Well, that's a quote from
what she
just
said.
right now. So maybe next time.
You should have
No one
known.
dies on my watch unless I'm the one watching them die.
Then
Who did?
wouldn't that be everybody that you watched die?
Nope. Don't think too hard about it. All right, I'm gonna try to. Listen, I'm gonna fucking go into this building. That's it. I'm going in. Stand back, everybody, and then I run up to the door.
Stop. Don't.
I try to kick the door.
Okay, so you're gonna try to go into this building, the one that you're next to, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm just gonna put you all in it.
What could go wrong?
So let me roll a just roll a d20 for me, a flat d20. This is just a luck check.
15.
Okay, 15. So you are able to just like go right in through an open entryway into this place. And I need you to make a perception check to determine how many people you're able to successfully save.
Oh, man. These rolls, 32.
Okay.
Damn.
On 32, you see like kind of like a halfling-ish man, like coughing, like he's the one. It seems like he was the one that was pounding on the wall, like there was so much smoke that he couldn't see. So you are able to rescue one man and like kind of like pull him out of the burning building. So you have successfully saved one villager.
Ooh.
J-type, that is your turn. What would you like to do?
You have Alden on there twice.
Good.
You said what?
That was more
Wait,
for
what?
Scott. Sorry, J-type, you go.
That's for
Was I on those ones?
You get to go twice.
I also would like to save people, but I mean, how would I know again? Like, because I figure if we go after the same buildings like together, we'll be able to get more people. Like, say I went in the building he went into, how would I know how many people are still in there? If there's anyone still in there?
You probably have to make perception.
You would just make a
checks.
perception check, like once you're in the building, but you'd have to be in there first. But like, so you know that you can go into this building because like Alden was able to run right in, so you can go in to the same building if you'd like to try to see if there's anyone else there.
Yeah,
I locked the door when I went in.
All right, so you're gonna go in the same building. All right, so go ahead and make me a perception check to see if you are able to spot anybody else in here.
Gross. 23.
Okay, so a 23 is a failure. So you fail to. You can't even tell if there's anyone else in here. And like while you're looking, you inhale some smoke and you take 3 points of damage.
Oh well, that's good.
Ping, that's you.
No good deed, buddy.
I'm gonna look to Pong and be like, these two buildings aren't on fire. Do you want to loot these and warn people and get them out? And I
Say
will go
loot
into the
these?
flaming
You
building, or
Whatever you say, sis.
That's under.
Our heart's in the right place.
I can. So you're gonna do that. I guess like I want to run past it to try to get the panicking villagers to, like you said, form a brigade of like I can be a bucket, or find some buckets and bring it to the closest building first.
Okay, so you want to help form a brigade, a bucket brigade.
Yeah, but like as I'm running past the burning building on the bottom left, like before I start, do I hear any
Did he come down again?
like screams coming out of that? Yeah.
Make another perception check for me. He was dead asleep. I left.
27?
Okay. Yeah, you hear some screaming coming from the burning building. So you're talking about the one directly south of where you are?
Yeah.
Yeah. You hear some screaming as you run past.
Okay, I'm gonna try to go in there first, I guess.
All right. Roll a flat d20 for me.
A 2.
A 2. Okay. So you on this turn you're not going to be able to enter the building, but you can make an athletics check to try to bust down the jammed door.
21.
21 is a failure. So you push into this
Wait.
door. You maybe loosen it like a jar lid a little bit, but
Wait, what's it? It's a TV.
Yep.
What happened to TV?
There's a fire. We're trying to put the fire out.
Enver, it's you.
I'm gonna mute.
Yes. We're just gonna go for the house on fire all the way up in the top right corner. Just gonna go for it.
Going in there. Okay, so make a flat d20 check for me first.
Just flat D20. No, I mean searching. What are we doing? What are
This
we?
is just a luck check to see if you can get the bus down the door or not.
That's a 19.
Okay, so you're able to enter into this burning building, and then if you are looking for survivors, you can just make a perception check to see if you
Absolutely.
spot anyone or if you save anyone.
Oof. That's a 5 plus my perception 11. 16.
So you're not able to spot anybody in this. You inhale a bit of smoke. You take 1 point of smoke damage. So 1 point of damage.
Smoking. Do I have any hero points? We didn't get any, right? I did solve that thing. Did I get one from that?
I gave you one for that before, right?
Right. That was like 2 ago, right? That wasn't last
Yeah,
one.
that was 2 ago. I asked for nominees and did not get a response.
No one said anything. All right.
So whatever hero points you've got is what you got. But you are able to get in there. So on your next turn, you could continue to look around if you want to, or Pong, that's you.
Before I run over the other building, is there like a window or something that I can see into like this burning one? I imagine it's not like anything like glass or so, but is there like an opening or so that I can kind of peer into this building that's on fire?
Yeah, like there's like a like wooden like slatted opening. There's a lot of smoke though. It's hard for you to see inside it.
Can I do a perception check to try and see through?
Yeah.
Okay, let me try that. Not great. That's gonna be a 23 again.
A 23. It's frankly, it's just like it's hard for you to tell. You do hear a little bit of something that sounds like a scratching, but you're not sure what it is. It could be from the fire, but it could be somebody stuck in there.
Dang it. Well, I'm technically invested now. My knowledge of how fire works is opening windows in this situation is really bad, so this probably wasn't going to work out either way. Because you said it's not really open right now, or it is open? It's not like it was sealed, it was just...
It's just like, it's just kind of like slatted wood, so it's almost like wooden blinds in an open window.
Okay.
So like you can peer in a little bit, like there's little spaces that you can see in, but there's a lot of smoke. Yeah, so all you can really hear is just a little bit.
But
of
it is
scratching.
open enough that I could jump in this case.
I'm sure you could transform into something and then jump through. It's
Okay.
The openings are smaller than like your Tanuki form.
Okay, I will jump through that way.
Okay. And then, once you like kind of shrink and then come back, you get inside. You can make another perception check to try to see if there's anyone to rescue in here.
That was worse. Did I get the hero point for the recap, or?
Yeah.
I will burn that now.
Okay.
That one's better. 31.
31. So you kind of like are intent on finding the source of this scratching, and you continue on, and you find like a big fluffy dog,
Ooh.
Prioritize the dog!
almost like a sheepdog, that's like scratching to try to get out. And you manage to bust through, and like guide the sheepdog out to safety.
Okay.
Okay, that's the end of that. So there's going to be a bit of a complication now.
Oh.
Okay, let's see what we're gonna do here. This one. So there's those that are outside, you feel like a strong gust of wind. And fire spreads to another building. Okay, back to the top of the initiative. Alden,
It's me.
what would you like to do?
Am I still inside the building?
I'd say you're at the entrance, like. But you can get
All
back
right.
in.
Well, did I couldn't hear or see anyone else for sure when I was in there the first time.
You couldn't, no.
Okay. Wondering if that's all there was in this building, or if I should try to go to another one. I'm already here. Can I like do a perception check to see if I hear anyone else or see anyone else?
Yeah, you can make another perception check. This is going to be your action for the round, though.
Okay, that's fine. Like I'm already here. And that is a poopy nugget. 17.
On a 17, no, you're kind of coughing through the smoke and you don't manage to see anybody, but you do take 6 points of damage as...
6.
Sorry, I rolled a 6 on a d6.
You monster.
As you look around. J-Type 12 is back to you. You are still in this same building.
I'm gonna do the same thing and try and do another perception check.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Roll your perception.
25.
On a 25, yeah, you managed to spot another kind of older man, just like kind of like on his knees with his hands in front of him and like just blocking the smoke and the heat. And you managed to grab him and pull him out. And I'm gonna say on that check also, you realize that it doesn't seem like there's anybody else in this building.
Okay.
And you can spread that news to the other
To all
party
of them.
members as well.
Okay.
But you seem to have cleared this building. It is still on fire, but seems to be cleared of any more people. Ping, it's you.
Alright.
Okay, so with my failure, I'm still not in the building.
Yeah, you rammed into the building door, but you did not quite open it.
Is there any kind of little gaps or openings so I could do kind of what Pong did and shrink and
Through the
get in
window.
there?
Yeah, you could
Or
find
the walls.
a like a similar kind of window on the side and just slip in. But
Okay, yeah, that's what I would.
let me warn you though that you're gonna have to make an athletics check to get out because the door is still gonna be jammed and you might not be able to get somebody out the same way that you can slip in.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, now I'll try and break through the door, I guess. I don't want to.
Can she try and thievery the door in any way to kind of get it off the hinges or something to...
Yeah, if you'd rather do a thievery check,
Rogue
you can do that over athletics to try to.
Yes, I would like to do that.
Okay.
Thanks, bro.
No problem.
31.
A 31, yeah. You manage to just pick these hinges off the door, and it just falls down.
Is that at the end of my turn? Hold on. Well, iron.
All right, so
So I get the door open.
yeah,
Is that what you just said? Sorry.
yeah, you knock the door down, so the door's completely off.
What's this?
It's mustard. Maybe it's like-
This entranceway. That is your action for your turn, though. So Ember, it's back to you.
And we're okay.
I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
Do a quick search through this house. Kind of do like a scavenger search, which it basically says I'm looking for valuables and gear. But I'm sure if I find people, I'll, you know.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll help them too.
But you know, that's not the first priority exactly. As far as the wording in
Or
this,
people might be carrying valuables.
that too. But I get a +2 on that, so that's a 10 plus my 2, and wait a second. Oh, is that it, or do I have anything else with that?
Looks like Marshall's playing.
Yeah, so I rolled a 2. 10 plus a 2. So I don't know what else to add to that.
You get. I guess you would add your perception to that too.
Yeah, that makes sense. So 11. So 23.
Okay. And this is your second attempt, right?
I mean, considering I tried one on my first turn.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. So you, you're able to see that there is like a woman, kind of like on the ground, like kind of like looks like she's passed out on the ground, and you can drag her out of the building.
Oh.
And save her.
Anything valuable?
She has like a seashell necklace on.
Yeah,
It's
I just
kinda
take the
shiny.
necklace.
It's kind of shiny. Take it.
No, it's on her, so I might be able to figure that out later. Yeah, we'll grab the lady and get out of there.
All right, cool. Palm, it's back to you.
I'm gonna jump through the window again and go to the adjacent building that I was supposed to go to last turn. I'm gonna try and open the door and say, wee woo, fire alarm, everybody out!
And which building is this?
The one of the not burning one to the left.
To the left. Okay, over
the
here.
burning.
Okay, gotcha. So you're gonna slip in.
Upper left.
Up. Oh, the one up top.
Yep.
Sorry. That one. Okay, gotcha.
Keep your siren on. I'll be right there.
All right. See, so this building is not yet on fire. So go ahead and make a perception check. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you shouldn't have to bust down the door because this one's like not jammed or on fire. So good. Yeah, perception.
That's a 29.
Okay. Yeah, on a 29, you see like a teenage boy just kind of sitting on his bed. And
Get out, fire!
And he like rolls his eyes. It's like, oh, I was getting to a good part. And you see he's like reading like a book.
Is he getting up?
Yeah, he's getting up. Yeah, like to go. He believes you.
Okay.
That's the only person you see in this building.
That's fine.
And he goes
I
out the door.
assumed that he would be alerting me in the event that there were other people here, but I've done my due diligence.
All right, and then we're gonna roll a complication. Okay. You guys notice, kind of in the open area, you start to hear some crazy like mooing from cows, as like a few cows just kind of like seem like they're panicked in the situation and just start like running kind of in like various directions because of these fires. So let's see, they're down here, so I'm gonna say I'm gonna need ping, J-type 12, and Alden all to make me athletics checks to try to stop the stampede of cows.
Wait. Oh. 19.
19.
25.
26.
Okay. So that is going to be a success just based on the 25 and 26. So you guys managed to just kind of like calm and push these cows just kind of out of the way because as they were stampeding kind of towards these buildings and were going to cause some problems, but you managed to disable that from happening. Let's see.
No one's paying attention.
Marshall, what are you doing?
We down here. We down here. This side upstairs. Oh. Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
All right. Let me put you down here. And Alden, that's going to come back to the top of the order to you.
I have a way to do pecans with.
No.
So I'm back outside. I mean, no one's checked this little tiny building in front of me.
Nope. No one's been there.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get into that one. And
All right, go ahead
take
and make your luck check. Make just a flat d20 first.
19.
Okay, yeah. So you are able to kind of push through like the broken wood of the doorway, and then make a
Is
perception
anyone
check.
in here? Hey, buddy. Oh, what's a fat one? 33.
33.
I'm a hero.
All right. So on a 33, yeah, you do see a couple of there's a couple children in here, that are kind of like crying and panicking, and you manage to grab them by their hands and escort them out of the building. J12, it's back to you.
Alright. I would like to check the burning building closest to the water.
Okay, so this one over here.
One next to the one I'm in.
Yeah, let me move all over here, and then
Wait, where's Alden?
down here.
I'm
Okay,
a-
go ahead and make a
Alden's
luck
in
check.
down
Just roll a flat d20 for me.
there. Okay. Oh, 1.
On a 1, you will have to make an athletics check to break down this door. Or you could do thievery similar to what Ping did. So either thievery or athletics to
What happens if... Oh. They give me the same. I'll just do athletics. God, my roll at a nice bit trash. 21.
on a 21, yeah, you jam your shoulder into the door, but it budges a little bit, but you don't manage to open it, as it is jammed shut. Ping, it's back to you.
Okay, I will perceive this flaming building that I just opened the door for.
Okay, go ahead and roll perception to spot some people.
28.
Wait, why you bring?
On a 28, yeah, you see an elderly woman.
Why you bring?
Looks like she is just like down on her knees, like trying to get away from the smoke. And you can guide her out
It's not
and save her from
empty.
this building.
Yes, I will do that.
Alright. Okay, Enver, back to you.
I'll go to the one next door because I feel like that might set on fire next.
Okay. Good. Well, it's not on fire, so yeah, you can just go in. And then just make a perception check to see if you see or hear anyone in there.
22.
Don't touch that.
Don't give
On a 22, this building seems empty, so it doesn't seem like there's anyone in there. You do notice it's like a lived-in kind of area, but you don't immediately see anybody here.
Can I-
So
A search of the house.
you can search the house, yeah. Make one more perception check for me.
It's 10 on the dice. Should I add 2 for my scavenger search?
Yeah.
Same then. It's 23.
23. Okay. Yeah. So as you look in this house, you see that there's like some cured meats hanging like near one of the windows, getting a nice healthy dose of smoke now from the fires.
Ooh.
And there is you kind of see like a basin area where there's like a couple of empty looks like wine bottles kind of on their sides. And then you also notice that there is a there's a hatch in the door in the floor that has like a pull hook.
Well, that's just. I have to figure that out.
Yeah.
I know, but
I want to grab everything. I definitely grab the dried meats. That's for sure. I see the dried meats. I just grab those for
no,
sure.
because
All right, gotcha.
The cured
So you-
meats.
you're gonna
You
go.
add cured meats to your inventory. That's gonna be the end of your action there. Paul, it's back to you.
I'm gonna run down to the one that is on the left and not burning right now,
Okay.
and do the wee woo fire alarm. Everybody out.
All right, make another perception check for me.
Too terrible. 28.
Well, 28. You see like a staircase, and you hear some like rustling up the stairs. So you know that there's people upstairs, but they have not like come down the stairs. You can investigate
will-
further if you like.
Start running up. Wee woo, fire alarm. Everybody out.
You see that there's like a middle-aged couple like kind of in a bed, and they do get like rustled awake and everything, and they're just like, we don't have any reference for what that sound is, and and
The sound is wee woo.
And they're like,
watch
all right,
SpongeBob?
we're up, and you're able to escort this couple out of the building before the fire spreads there. Back to a complication. Let's see what happens. Okay.
Had cows. We've had. What was the first one again?
The second building caught on fire down there.
that's right.
So
I feel like I'm about to catch on fire.
It could be more bulls.
Could
sorry,
be.
I can't tell which one's which.
Bulls on parade.
Paste. Indeed, the building that Enver that you were in front of catches on fire from a gust of wind. And then also the one that J-Type 12 is in front of. I'm sorry, the one that Alden is front of, the roof collapses.
Yeah, save them kids.
And that building is just demolished. I don't have a demolished symbol for the screen, so you'll just have to imagine that the roof collapsed. Okay, Alden's back to you. So you just narrowly saved these children from a collapsing roof. Their home is now.
You said the building next to me is on fire now?
No. The one next to Alden, the one next to Enver was set on fire from wind.
Has anyone checked that one in the back corner, like below where Enver is now?
No, that's where I was gonna go next, but
Okay,
Go
if
for
you're gonna go.
I mean, go for it if you got nothing else to do, my brother.
I was trying to think of like, is there any way we can start putting these fires out? We'll just wait for them all to collapse, and they'll go out on their own.
Well, we can start directing people to bail water.
It's true.
I mean, at a certain point, it might just be wasted labor trying to
I mean, it might
coordinate
be.
all the things. There's only so many turns. Well, again, I don't know if all the houses should have gone down if they only lasted a certain amount of rounds. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, and
I
also
think
like one of us
rolls
could
on it
fail.
again.
One of us could fail, so I will go back to that building back below Enver and if I can see if anyone's there.
Yeah, now I can search the fucking the secret hatch.
Go ahead and as you enter this building, make a perception check for me.
That is a nat 1.
Ooh.
On a nat 1, you peer in and you don't immediately see anybody. You look around. There's like a couple canoes in here. It's like the water, the floor is a little bit wet, and there's like some planks of wood like kind of stacked along the sides of the walls, and some various tools and whatnot. But you don't immediately see anybody on a nat 1. That's certainly not. All right, J-Type 12 is back to you. You are in front of this building. You just tried to knock the door in, but were unsuccessful, and then the building caught fire. Oh, yeah, the building had already caught fire, so you can... So the door is jammed, so you can make another athletics check to try to break into it if you like. The DC will be a little bit lower since you made one attempt already.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take another stab at it.
All right, go ahead and make your athletics check.
Oh God. 19.
Not 19 is not quite enough to do it, as you see you managed to break little pieces of wood off the door, so you were definitely loosening the lid, but you don't manage to get through the door here. So that's gonna be your go. Back to Ping.
I only saw one person in this house. Or do I make another perception check or what?
You can make another perception check to continue to check for people.
29.
Okay. On a 29, in there, yeah, you managed to like go through. You can. There's some. Stupid bot. There's some stairs, and you can hear some noise upstairs, as there is a young woman kind of panicking up there, and you can.
All right, I'll go in and try and carry her out or get her out.
Gosh, yeah, you're able to guide her out. That's fine. As you pull her out through.
I'm like, come on, come this way. Is there anyone else? Is there anything important in here? Anything worth money?
This person's just like panicking and crying right now, but seems to indicate to you that there's no one else in this building. But doesn't say anything about the value of, as all her valuables burn to the ground. So it's gonna be your turn.
Am I able to?
Sorry.
Am I what?
Go ahead. What?
Am I able to do a quick search this turn or no?
No. You saved somebody this turn, so.
Okay. I'm gonna go take him back upstairs.
Okay.
All my future actions would be trying to help put the fire out.
Gotcha. Okay.
My brother will roll for me, and I will send you my things of what to add. Like, yeah. So I'm gonna go try and put him back up.
Okay. Cool. Marshall, go to bed. Stay in bed, buddy.
Gonna take your shake up. You want to take your shake up?
Yes.
Okay. Say goodnight, everybody.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Night, Marshall.
I just mute this too while
Yeah.
I go. And Donnie, if you have any questions,
I have the sheet too if you need. So I can
Perfect.
access it.
oh yeah, how about you just tell you just tell him.
I'll roll numbers, and then Scott can put numbers to paper.
Yep. Okay. Alright, cool.
Indeed, I
We're-
can.
BRB.
All right. Builder. Wait a second. So Enver, that's back to you.
Oh, I'm going for that secret hatch.
Good hatch.
It leads to a secret tunnel.
Secret hatch. Make a thievery check for me.
Thievery check for you. Sure. 12 in thievery. Ooh, 17, 12, 29.
Yeah, so you managed to kind of figure this, like, it's not a very complicated hinge to open, so you can just, like, pull it open. And as you do that, you can go down and you see that there is, like, a little wine cellar down here, and there is, like, a older man down here, and he's just, like, passed out. And you can see that he has clearly drank a bunch of wine and just like drank himself into a stupor.
I could let this guy die happy, or let him continue living his life. I'll just grab him and let's go.
Cool.
Yeah, I would like to look for anything valuable, but I feel like I would waste too much time, and we just gotta go.
Yeah, you can either save him or you can look around for valuable stuff.
Save him.
All right, so you grab him, fling him over your shoulder, get back up the hatch, and get him out of there. All right, that's back to Pong.
I'm gonna run to what I think is the last remaining building, the one on the bottom left, below Ping.
Yep.
And I'm gonna do my wee woo, fire alarm, everybody out!
Go ahead and make a perception check for me as you enter this building.
Not good. 23.
On a 23, you don't immediately see anybody. There are a couple of like closed doors in here. I'll say there's one at like the back wall, and there's a set of stairs going upstairs. There's another door that kind of like looks like it goes to a little shaft underneath the stairs. So you can pick. I'll let you go one of these directions, either the back door, the stairs, or this door under the stairs.
Well, last time they were fucking upstairs, so upstairs I go!
Okay, you go up the stairs. You find there's it looks like there's two bedrooms up here. One with like a decent sized like bedroll, and then the other one has like kind of like a more kid-sized bedroll, but there's no one up the stairs here. So there's no one up here at the moment. You don't hear anything in this moment, so you're not sure if there's anyone else in here right now.
Okay.
We're going to have another complication here.
Uh-oh.
Oh my. Oops. Too many fires. Pong, you do notice that the building you're in is now ablaze.
What are the chances?
Also, the big building in the
Collapses.
middle, yeah, the roof collapses, and that big building in the center is destroyed.
I'm glad we didn't put water on it.
So that is the complication. So there's still 5 buildings on fire, 2 have collapsed. Alden, it's back to you, top of the order.
Hey, well, I feel like I gotta look around in this building again, considering I rolled in that one.
Yeah, you can do another perception check.
No, what's the way to get my where my D20 go? Wait. Oh, it's not great. 23.
On a 23, you look around. The only thing you notice is like there's like at the back of this building is more like open than the other buildings. This doesn't seem like a residential home. It seems more like a workshop kind of area, like where they build boats. There's a lot of flammable material in here, and
Oh lord.
there is a yeah, again, the back is kind of opened out onto like a little patio, like a little roofed patio. You can certainly go out there and look, but you don't see it. You don't see anybody in this moment. building could be empty, or you just may not have heard
Wait.
anyone. It's gonna be back to J-Type 12.
I guess I'll continue my never-ending pursuit to bring down this.
Go ahead and make another athletics check.
You
for
could
me.
also try the thievery thing if you want to try and
Change it up.
get the hinges off.
I mean, what would be different about doing thievery?
What's the bonus of thievery versus athletics?
Oh yeah, I mean they're both plus 15.
Yeah, so just do the
Flavor.
athletics check. That's fine. Yeah, I would say it make more sense for you to just keep ramming at it.
Alright, let's see what we get. Oh god damn it! Finally a decent roll. 32.
Nice.
Yeah, on a 32, I'm gonna say that you ram right through the door, and the door just like kind of flies off and flies back into the building. So now you have access to this building. That's gonna be your action for your turn. So we're gonna do ping, and she said she wants to try to kind of brigade. To try to like get this particular building out of. Well,
I think she said she wanted to, start the water process of putting these fires out.
All right, so go ahead and make a roll for me, and
So, what would that entail?
it's pretty much. So she can do one of two things. One, she can direct villagers to help, like, form a line, like for passing buckets of water.
Mhm.
That will give a circumstance bonus to the next time, like to the next action to try to like put. I believe she could also physically try to like do it, get some water herself and try to put out a fire.
I broached this idea before while you weren't here, but I just wanted to try. Tanuki form fiberglass blanket as an option out of it there.
mean,
Would
I'll-
be that ability for her to try and smother the fire herself?
Yeah, you can definitely do that. I'm trying to think, what kind of role would that be?
It could be a melee attack. It could be some kind of thing for her jumping around in some
Let's do
way.
it as an attack. We'll do it as an attack. So, you can add a plus 16.
All right. That's 31.
31 is pretty good, as she turns herself into a fire blanket and throws herself over these flames, and she puts a decent amount of the fire out. The building is still on fire, but did pretty well to
Nice.
begin start stopping it. I gotta do some kind of. Maybe I'll just make it smaller. Okay. All right, Enver, it's back to you.
Edinburgh. What the fuck can I do? Is this guy waking up from, like, can I try to wake this guy up from his stupor?
Didn't you save him last turn?
You did save
I mean-
him.
Yeah, I want to know if he has, like, a favorite wine that I should go in and save.
Yeah, you can make me like a diplomacy check if you'd like.
Let's go. Oh, great. The one thing I have a 0 in. Let's go. 14.
You shake him around, but he kind of just like, there's just drool coming out of his mouth, like plum-colored drool, like just like coming out of his mouth.
All right, what if I just go in and can I see the bottles that he's drank and notice whatever one he likes the best and grab one of those for him?
Yeah, you could go in. I'll let you do that as like a free thing. You can go in and grab like, so like the bottles you see that are kind of empty have a little bit of like the darker residue. So obviously he's been drinking like red wine, and you can grab a couple bottles of red wine. And then
All right,
you can escape.
I'll
with
do
this.
that for him.
Pong, that's back to you.
People, there's rooms up here, and probably somebody is here still. Wee woo, wee woo. I'm gonna keep searching.
Make another perception check for me.
Slightly better. 26.
Yeah, on a 26, you hear like a like movement under the stairs. It seemed like tiny footsteps. I'm sorry, under the stairs that you hear. As you can go back down, and when you open that door, you can see there's a child inside, like a young boy, just grasping like a little teddy bear. And you can escort him out.
I will do so. Quick, child, follow me.
He just like reaches out a hand and grabs your hand, and yeah, you can pull him out of the building. All right, the fire.
How
Sorry, go
old is the kid? Am I able to ask him, hey, is there anybody else?
It seems like this child is about like 4 years old.
So he wouldn't know.
He wouldn't. He might, but he's pretty young and kind of like tears.
For
streaming
another
down his
turn.
face. All right, fire. Oh no.
Oh, no.
This one. I can choose it. That's fine. Fire spreads with a gust of wind to the building that Alden is in.
Oh no, that's what I was worried about.
The one that can blow up?
Yep.
All right, back to the top of the order. Alden, it's you.
I probably want to get out of this burning building now before it explodes. All right, I'm leaving. If you're here, show yourself.
Why is it exploding? What did I
Well,
miss?
there's like a lot of flammable stuff in here.
It's a workshop.
So it's not like simple as just remove the flammable stuff.
Probably not, especially now that it's on fire.
Probably not then. Yeah, get the fuck out.
Back up slowly.
So are you just leaving, or are you trying to look around anymore in here? Or you're just leaving.
I'm.
You also
Can I
can't
call out?
fire
Can I call out and say, "Is anyone in here?"
You can. I'm either gonna let you make this perception check to try to find somebody.
Do
or,
it, be a hero.
Or you can just leave.
What are the chances that one big explosion kills you completely?
Good point. Roll 'em. Oh my god, I suck. 21. I know that's not gonna do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
21.
is.
You do not.
Have faith.
No one calls back to you. You don't hear anyone.
That voice
Doesn't
from
mean you
the-
can't
the
still run in
bridge.
and check.
You're an idiot.
All right, J Type 12. Back to you. You have busted down this door. You can now investigate this building if you'd like to.
Yes, I would like to. I'd like to see if there is people and or stuff to steal in there.
All right, cool. Yeah, make a perception check.
Alright. Wait. 29.
Yeah, on a 29, you notice there is a very elderly man just sitting in his rocking chair while the building is on fire.
Just vibe.
So you can.
Everything's fine.
It's very much like that meme, like just like drinking out of a tea out of a mug, while the building is burning. So that's the first thing you see. So you can definitely, you can pull him out if you like, or if you'd rather look for stuff, I will tell you what stuff you see. But there is a man sitting here about to burn to death.
If I pull him out, can I go back in?
Yeah, you can go back in. Yeah, on your next turn.
Alright. Okay. Let me pull him out.
Assuming the building stays.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm afraid of. I'll go look for stuff. It'll collapse. I'll be in there. He's gonna die. Let me just pull him out.
All right.
Bro, you're a cat. What life are you on? Let's go.
All right, so you pull this guy out. Ping, back to Ping. So Ping is. You want to continue the same
Still
strategy?
trying to put out that one fire, I think.
Yep, you can do the same thing.
You already had most of it.
Do another attack roll for me.
Ooh. That's a nat 1.
Hey,
So what that situation ends up being like, does she have hero points that she would want to spend for that?
Let me see if she's got any saved in here. She does have. It looks like she has 2 hero points.
I feel like she would not want to make the fire worse after spending a round making the fire better.
I feel like it's pretty heroic to not spread the fire.
I think so.
Okay.
I'm going to say she burns that too. Ah,
Burns
that's you said it was plus 16?
Yep.
That's a 35.
You know, a 35. She completely extinguishes this particular fire, and this building is seen to collapse.
Hooray! We actually stopped one of the fires!
Saved one.
All right, Enver, it's back to you. You got a drunk man on the ground. You got wine bottles.
You got a few wine bottles for him. Is Alden outside of that building?
I don't know. Did you
Are
leave
you-
or did
are
you
you-
stay in there?
Are you checking that building?
I've given up on this building. Whoever's in here is dead.
They say that a hero will save us. I bust in.
He run through the fire and flame into this building. Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
I perceive. Ooh. 17.
You agree with Alden. You think this place is fucking. There's nothing here.
I tried to
I
tell
mean,
you.
that's what my eyes tell me. I feel like there's something more important in the building that is possibly going to blow up.
I think so too.
I don't leave. I understand that might take up a next turn, but I want to stick
So
it out
stay in there.
and,
I gotcha.
and search a little further.
Yep.
I burned three turns on that building. Unintended.
Pong, that's back to you. You saved this
It's got to be
child.
something more important.
I'm gonna
I
go
think you're
back
right.
in. Is it one or the other of searching or putting out the fire?
Yes.
In that case, I'm just gonna start working on putting out the fire.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the same thing of magic blanket.
Yep. Go for it.
That's good. 33.
On a 33. On a 33, you actually managed to completely extinguish that fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Blanket.
Which
Over
one?
here.
There's 2 of us right now.
What are you?
There's 2 blankets are on top of these buildings.
Always knew you guys were wet blankets.
All right,
Ooh.
we are going to roll a complication.
Uh-oh. I feel like I'm in the middle of a complication.
Oh boy. The building where Alden and Enver are, the flame spreads extremely rapidly. There's obviously some kind of accelerant in here.
Oh shit.
knew it.
Enver, you're gonna take some damage, and Alden, you're gonna take some damage too. But you're outside, so it's gonna be a little bit.
I mean,
easier.
I hate to do this to myself too, but I am in a metal suit. I don't know. It's fire. I don't want to take more damage, but
On the bright side, you're in a fantasy fitting metal suit where
bright
you'll
side.
get
I'm in a
extra
building on fire.
insulation.
It's very bright in here.
You have extra insulation.
This
Um,
is the bright side.
You take 8 points of fire damage. Alden, you take half of that, so you're going to take 4 points of fire damage as the roof collapses on this building.
Oh no.
Enver, you manage to kind of scramble your way out, but you do take that damage on the way out of this building.
Do we hear the screams of the people who we couldn't save as it collapses?
No, you don't hear screams in this moment.
You're already
Why did you save me?
I was in here.
As the people in the building.
Alden, it's back to you. You got 3 buildings that are still on fire. You guys
That's
have
all we could do
rescued
here.
14 people so far.
That's pretty good.
If it's not all the people, it's not good enough.
I mean, we were gonna leave them all to die. Just
That's
right
true, we
before
did-
we decided
we
to
did-
change
that
our minds
was on
to
the
how we were
tape.
doing this.
You already checked. There's no. Everyone's like checked all the other buildings, right?
Yes. Well. Yes.
So
Aside from the ones that are directly on fire, everybody
So we
should
try to
be
put
out.
those out.
there's there's like the one that J-Type 12 is searching through. He found one person. The rest of them, I believe, you guys have cleared.
Enver's been in the top right one twice. Did we find anyone in the one next to it?
Yeah, you saved. some.
Michelle lady.
Right.
Wino.
Run down to the flaming building that J-Type 12 is in and go in there and look for someone.
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check.
All right. One big money, no whammy. So there we go. 30.
Okay, on a 30, you do manage to kind of run up the stairs, and you see there's like an old lady that, again, like sitting up in her bed, reading a book, seems unbothered by what is going on.
What's wrong with these people?
Woman, this building is literally on fire. What are you doing?
I just thought I was already in hell. It's
She
just
like
accept-
lowers her spectacles, and just like, I'm in the middle of my stories.
Well, your story is about to come to an end if you don't come with me right now.
It's like, bitch, you better become a story. Get the fuck out of here.
Let's go.
So you can carry her out if you'd like,
Right.
or if you'd rather look around and
Yes.
see what other stuff you want to carry out.
Well, yeah. Can I? Is there anything else I see, like in the room?
Is there anything more valuable than the lady?
Yeah. Is there anything that? How old is she? Like, does it look like she's had a good life?
Like, would she have died tomorrow anyway?
So I will tell you what else is in this room if you want to stay and look around and search. However, you won't be able to pull this lady out in the same turn.
Toss
Yeah,
lady
she
out the
could
window and
die.
search. Defenestrate that lady.
Toss her out the window. Can I toss her out to J-Type 12, who is clearly standing right outside the window, who will catch her expertly?
I will let you roll to toss her out the window, but if you fail, the consequences will be devastating and graphic.
She just happens to be reading a very specific part of Lord of the Rings currently. She's like, it's my
Nice.
favorite part. You don't have to.
Is it worth it? I don't think it is. Part of me wants to try it.
It's up to
But
you.
another part of me knows that it's a terrible idea.
If you fail, I'm gonna be covered in
Sometimes-
blood and caramels.
No, okay, fine. Like, this isn't the character for this. I'm gonna just take the lady out of the building.
All right, you carry her out.
But in the future, I will make a more hectic character, and he is gonna toss her out.
You sure you don't want to try to throw her out the window? I'll give you one more chance.
I mean, it seemed like a pretty good idea, dude. Like,
If you throw out the
I mean, I
window,
came up
I'll
with it.
also let you look around the room, like in this turn.
Ooh,
dude.
this is
Everything's
literally
brittle-
shooting you.
it's a
It's
brittle
everything you ever
lady,
wanted,
like-
and you're just gonna pass it up for the safe choice?
I mean,
looking
imagine
to
if
roll.
like,
Is
this old
this,
lady just hits the ground.
Is this
Like,
Alden
like
or
all
J-Type
room.
that's making the
This
rules
is,
of
this
this?
is all for Alden. Yeah.
Dude, it's just you and me here, and J-Type doesn't snatch. So, whatever you want to try.
I've decided not to do it, and then I rolled just out of curiosity, and I would have rolled a 2. So I'm glad
All right, yeah.
that I did not.
she would have been a old lady size smear on the rock face there. As you throw her out the wrong window on a 2.
She was about to be old lady ashes. Like, I mean,
Same difference. But you saved her. So you feel like also that you've cleared this building of any survivors as you take her out. So J-Type 12, it's back to you. All you have left are just some burning buildings.
There might be stuff in the room. I call up to him.
Oh well, that's. I mean, I was gonna go for it if you didn't. So
Yeah, you can.
yeah, I want to see if there's anything. Yeah, I want to see if there's anything in there.
All right, go ahead and make another perception check as you run through the smoke into the building to take some valuables.
Better not be anything good.
28.
28. You do see some like scattered gold coins, like on like a
God damn
little little what's the word I'm trying to think of? A little makeup
Bureau
thing.
Chest of drawers.
Yes.
Armoire.
Chest of drawers.
armoire. No, that's dress.
Yeah,
No.
like, Amy has one. I can't think of what it's called. Anyway, it's just like a little makeup desk and chair.
I know what you're talking about.
So you can add
A vanity.
a vanity. Yeah, vanity. Sorry.
Yes.
That's the word.
Vanity.
I looked it up.
There, so like you can add 10 gold pieces to your inventory, and as you find 10 gold, I mean, assuming you're stealing, unless you were to give it back to them, but it's up to you at this point. You also find a like a bottle with some like light blue liquid on it, like in a glass, little glass bottle, sitting on the vanity. And then there's like some perfumes and stuff as well.
Okay.
So whatever you'd like,
Oh,
you can
man.
take whatever you'd like out of that.
I'll take the gold coins in the random blue bottle because it sounds like that could potentially be something.
It's mouthwash.
Yeah, it's Listerine.
Yeah, right. I ran out of fire for Listerine.
It all sounds more valuable than the woman I saved, so you won this exchange.
You had so many options to throw out the fucking window, dude. I don't even want to hear it.
Yeah,
killed her.
we were pushing that so hard.
He was gonna be dead. I rolled a 2.
Only because you decided not to fucking make it count.
It's true. It was my waffling that caused that 2.
Don't worry, Amy. You missed nothing. No throwing any old ladies out of windows.
I know.
Awesome.
I do have regrets.
You
Okay.
did burn one of your hero points, but you did manage to put the fire out
Nice.
instead of making it worse.
Are we
I saw
are
that
we
he got
still
gold
have
for
3
looking
things
around
on
the room, so
fire?
now in the
We're still
future.
going.
everybody
Yeah, there's
knows.
still 3
Just
buildings.
give me 1 second.
I'm currently in a felled house.
Oh.
Yeah, it blew up with me in it. That's my fault.
All right, so Ping, it's actually your turn. So you just put out a fire in the building you're at. You guys believe you kind of call out to each other, but it seems like you have emptied the houses of the villagers, like the survivors. So no one is in imminent danger anymore.
Okay.
Outside of, the burning buildings.
The buildings are burning. The one building that Enver is in just exploded, and
Did he take a lot of damage?
not a lot of damage, but some. Cat. Oh my gosh.
She's crazy. Okay, I will. I guess I'll try. Do we have any idea that this has happened, I guess, or like did he call out, or was it just a loud sound and I'm looking around and everyone else is not in buildings and he's nowhere to be seen, so
What are you asking me?
She's asking about the workshop exploding.
Oh, you definitely heard and saw that happen.
I know that he's in there.
Well, Enver kind of like was able to stumble out as it was exploding, but took some fire damage on the way out.
Okay, so he's not trapped in there.
No, I have since exploded through the.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna try to help them stop this building that's been burning since before I went upstairs. Try and put it out.
Which one is that?
Won't the old people?
Okay. So this one here, yeah. So is he coming down again?
He's not. He got out of bed again.
Oh my goodness.
He was like falling asleep. Buddy, what are you doing?
Is this where we get the duct tape?
Your shake is right here. Because you're supposed to be sleeping. I have to roll a thingy.
So you could roll an attack as a blanket to try to put this thing out.
As a blank.
Attack blanket.
Oh, good. Plus 16.
What's the birthday?
Oh, okay.
Hey, dude.
Hey, old man.
What?
Pull your shirt down.
Oh,
Pull your shirt down. Don't be showing the internet your nips.
what?
Never for free, dude.
Nope.
No, pull your shirt. That's inappropriate. Pull your shirt down.
You need lotion, buddy? You itchy?
Leave your nipples. I rolled an 18 plus 16 is 34, 36. Something.
Okay.
30 something.
Yeah, you
34.
managed to completely extinguish this fire. As you turn to a blanket and
No, you take the cup. I'm not holding it for you.
put it out.
Okay.
Enver, it's back to you. As you stumble out from the fire and
Wait.
flame.
Where's more? Where's?
Oh. I mean, I don't really have a blanket attack. Is there something
Yeah,
I can? Can I just like stamp out the fires?
Yeah, yeah. Or you could, like I said, you could try to like bring water over, like, or you can just like, yeah, if you just want to try to use brute force to try to extinguish the fires, you can.
Yeah, I feel like I should at least give it a shot. We'll go into Shell Lady's house, burning long, and I know I can withstand a house falling on top of me now.
Okay. So you go in there and try to like kind of smother the fire and whatnot.
Yep.
So you can either make me an attack roll, or you could do a survival roll.
All right. Let's see. What are we in Survivor? What are we in attack roll? Would that just be my like plus 15? What would that be?
Yeah, whatever your like your offensive.
Whatever an attack is? Yeah, okay. Let's go attack. Attack these flames. Smother with my shield. The fuck? I mean, darn it. That's a 20, dirty 20.
Dirty 20. So you start like kind of stomping around in here. You seem to like destroy some of the insides of this building a bit, but it doesn't seem to put out the flame at all with that action. Pong, it's back to you.
I'll try to put out another one. I guess I'll do the building beside it, where the wine was.
Okay, so you go to the wine building.
I fly over as a blanket and see what I can do. That was the nat 1. I fan the flames.
You fan the flames. All right, we're on a complication anyway, so I'm gonna say,
Double complication.
yeah, the roof collapses on that building.
Oh, sorry.
You're kind of trying to flame it out, so you are gonna get hit by this little thing.
Oh no.
You're gonna take 5 points of fire damage.
Oh no.
And then
The
we're
wine.
we are back to the top of the order.
Here.
It's one building on fire, and there's 5 of you.
Somebody help me.
I'm gonna I'll try to get over there and help put that fire out, I guess.
Okay.
I have no idea what I'm gonna do.
You can bring water from the river. I mean, from the coast that you're standing right next to.
One like bucket worth of water.
You can
Yep.
just put your hand out.
Yeah, I'll. And then Echo will bring over like a Dixie cup amount of water.
See, I'll allow you to either make a survival roll, or you can just do an attack roll to try to smother this fire.
Yeah, let's just do. What's the survival roll? What would that be for?
Same kind of thing, just
Okay.
Okay.
Your
so
knowledge
that's
of
basically
fighting
what I'd
fire is
rather
fire.
do. Am I just using like my attack modifier? I do that.
yeah.
All right. 26.
Say it again.
26 total.
26. Okay. Yeah, you don't completely extinguish the fire, but you do manage to.
Kick some dirt on it.
Yeah, kick some dirt on it. So it does go down quite a bit. All right, J-Type 12, it's back to you.
I mean, I guess I'm not left with a whole lot of other options here. I mean, I
Yeah,
guess
it's
I
just-
kind of have to at this point help put out the fire.
Yeah, you can certainly do that. You can go ahead and make me an attack roll or a survival roll.
Benefits memo. I'll do survival. Um, 18.
So on an 18, that's not quite enough to extinguish the flame. It does you get a little bit off of it, but it's still burning. Ping, it's back to you.
I'm gonna collect some water in my mouth and run over to put out the rest of the fire.
All right, go ahead and make me I guess an attack roll or a survival roll for that.
A what?
Either just like an attack roll or survival roll.
That's a 34.
A 34. Okay. You extinguish the last fire here.
I like do a little pose and I'm like, I just blow a little bit of, spit a little bit of spit at. Hooey.
Talk to her.
Fine.
Yeah.
I don't
Fires are- Put them out. Now go to bed. You want to go upstairs? You go lay down by yourself like a big boy?
No.
We'll wrap it soon, so that's fine. So you guys managed to extinguish the burning village. You rescued 15 survivors. 4 buildings burned down. Of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 4 of the 10 buildings did burn down.
Over half survived.
Everyone lived. Yeah, so you notice well, Alden, the guy that you dragged out of the big building, I'll let everyone make a perception check on that, of this one of these survivors. It's just kind of like really
Please pick a survivor.
Is that like that dwarf, half dwarf guy?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
halfling anyway.
Hey, nat 20.
Nice.
32.
All right, you guys.
19.
Yeah, you guys kind of instantly recognize this guy. It seems that this is a must be a sibling of Bunkin Snicket,
Oh, bunkin.
the potion salesman.
Hmm.
As you have saved him from the burning building, and he said, and he just like is out of breath, and he's looking, and he sees his potion cart is kind of like in ruins. It's like burnt to a crisp, and like his potions are kind of gone from here. But he says, "Oh God, my brothers are gonna kill me. I'm gonna have to restock all this by myself." But thank you guys for helping me. Yeah, I'm grateful. Just to be alive is wonderful. Just to breathe this fresh air. And he says, "Here," and he takes this this wooden beaded necklace that he has on, and he gives it to Alden. And he says, this is a family heirloom. If you show it to any of my brothers, they'll give you a 20% discount on any potions that you buy from us."
Ooh. 20%, you say?
He says 20%.
Take it.
It's the least I can do for you guys.
I mean, 40% would be like the least you could do for saving
I
your
don't
life.
know, my brothers.
If you save one of your other brothers and get theirs, does it stack?
You'd have to talk to them about that. I mean, I only get a 20% discount. So,
Are there different colors of like the beads? Like you had like the regular brown ones, and one of them has like a red one.
they're all the same value. I mean, slight color variations, but all the same. But I want to show my gratitude in some way for you guys helping us out here.
Of course, when we saw that everybody was in danger, there was no other thought in our mind than helping everybody here.
You must be heroes. Who are you?
Guys, who are we?
The Nova Collective. That's
And-
That's right. Tell your friends.
yeah. Are we? Yeah. We want to be known for this. Absolutely.
Where is Salmon in all of this?
I definitely didn't completely forget that Sam was with you guys, and
A witness to history.
but I will tell you
And
also that like Salmon is
Salmon
not a
was-
hero, so he would not be helpful in this kind of situation anyway.
I'm saying more of the, is there somebody to like write this down of all of our great deeds and
Ooh,
Yeah,
there
you
you
could
go.
definitely dictate, like tell him to, yeah, like make notations and like start the write. As he's like, yeah, I can. Yeah, this is a great story. I mean, this will be good for the reputation of the Nova Collective. I'll start writing down your guys' good deeds, and they'll ring your tales.
Was Salmon always Marty?
From coast to coast. Yes, he is always
Oh,
Marty.
jeez.
And he starts to write with his crayons, like in big letters, like how you guys saved Warrow from burning to the ground. Despite the fact that 4 of the buildings did burn down, you did save most of the survivors.
and 60% of the buildings.
Yes, 60% of the buildings.
Over half.
I want this story to be about how Salmon goes from being a really poor writer to a slightly better one throughout the end of it.
He trades his crayon up for like an ink quill and starts going
Exactly. Yeah. Like slight upgrades here and there. You know, all of a sudden his parchment changes. He starts editing a little bit. You know, like little changes from this story to our last story.
And some of the people kind of gather around to like shake your guys' hands and offer hugs and whatnot. They don't have much else to offer here in this moment, but they're just so grateful and they praise you guys.
Is I mean, maybe tell us whatever you may know about the evil multicolored fox and whoever else may have been with her that burned your village down before we schedule. Did they say anything? Was there anyone else with them?
Yeah, so like you, one of the children, like the child that you saved from the building, is like rubbing his eyes and says, "The fox lady was nice, up until the red man showed up.
The red man again. Was it just the red man being the head of that we remember from before, or is that a different person?
The only reference to red man that you have is in the vision that you saw. There was a red man that like rose from the ground like in flames. Like he was just like completely engulfed in flames.
Will I be able to make a check to know what that is? Am I thinking this isn't tiefling or ifrit kind of things, or is it?
You can make a some kind of knowledge check. Or yeah.
Sure. What kind of knowledge check do you want me to make for it? Am I doing society for like a humanoid kind of thing? Am I doing like a monster kind of thing? Am I doing like an elemental kind of thing?
It's more of a, I would say,
Or do you want me to do a
society.
generic esoteric lore? 'Cause I can also
I'd
just
say
do that.
society is fine.
Right. That's a 22.
On a 22, so you don't think this was like a tiefling kind of situation. It's this like from what you remember from the vision that you saw, this was more of just like a magical effect that this person had, like the like being surrounded by flames and just being like red colored skin.
Guys, this guy is magically turning his skin red. That's just weird on all kinds of different levels. But then again,
I don't like the look
do
of
we
it.
know if Kalmasay's that was the name, right? Seraphins. If Seraphins fur color was natural, that might just be their thing. They might just like dyeing themselves with magic. Gonna have to start writing this down in my journals. They
Yeah,
dye
so that's what the kid says. And a lot of people just like say they didn't even see what happened. Some of them are just like, it just happened so fast. Like suddenly, like these fucking buildings were on fire.
How far are we out from Kirsch?
A couple miles. You're not far.
Guys, we need to run now.
Okay, let's do that. But I want to talk to the wine guy first. Like,
Yeah, you could rouse him awake. Yeah.
yeah, smack him a little bit. Hey, buddy,
Did you take some of my wine?
take some of your wine. I saved some of your wine for you, man. I figured
Me.
there's nothing you loved more than some of this wine.
So you give him the 2 bottles of wine. You give him 1.
I kind of give him a look like, I mean, like, fair's fair. Give him 1. Keep 1.
Gotcha. So he takes it and like grabs it, like brings it close to him, and then immediately pops the cork and just like downs some of it. It's like some of it runs.
I thought you were
downstairs.
gonna. Oh, okay, all right.
And he's
Enjoy
got,
that.
Like, he has a white beard, and like some of it just like runs down into his beard and like turns it plum colored.
Okay.
The bright side, it was in a cellar, so it might still be down there.
Yeah, I guess.
He's like, I'm gonna have to check, and he runs inside the building, and you can hear like glass breaking as clearly he's stumbled inside and like fallen over.
Any luck?
You don't hear him anymore. He has
dead.
gone back inside.
He's dead. Seashell lady, you good?
She was passed out, like from probably like smoke inhalation, but seems to be breathing okay now. I'm just kind of shook it up. She's like,
Awesome. I also want her to know that I could have easily stolen her necklace, but I chose not to, so donations are gladly being accepted.
That's what I tell the old lady who I didn't throw out the window.
The old lady seems unbothered. The lady with the seashell.
He's still reading her story.
Necklace, I don't have much, and she just like reaches to a pocket, and she just has like some various like seashells that are like kind of metallic looking, like greens, reds, and blacks, kind of just like mixed colors.
Do they have sheen to them?
They're shiny.
Lucky you, I'll take it.
She puts them in your hands. Said, yeah, I mean, okay. She gives to you. The old lady, who's gotten out of her bed, and like you carried her out. She walks over to what presumably her husband, who was sitting in the rocker, and just like slaps him in the back of the head. It was like, Atticus, you didn't even try to save me. You're just sitting in your chair, weren't you? And he's like, yeah, well, my father built that chair, and he just kind of rambles on like lowly. You don't really understand what he's saying. And...
You know what? Starting to regret saving Warrow.
Is there like anything that's missing from the town? Like, did anyone steal anything of note?
Yeah, you kind of can ask around, and people don't like. The old lady, goes back into her building and like goes up to her room, and she was like, "Yeah, that fox must have stolen my gold and my special potion."
Oh no! What kind of
Oh.
special potion was it? Just so we know what to look for.
Like I tell you.
Like we'll find it
Just
then.
saved your life.
Another reason we should have thrown her from the window.
I should have thrown her out the window. Yeah, I have regrets.
Yeah.
All right, you're welcome. We'll take our leave. On to the next burning town.
I was about to say, it's like, or you could be dead. There's that alternative.
Yeah, you guys can take your
We don't-
leave from the
we don't know
town.
what the
You guys
person
going to
is.
head back towards Kirch? Is that where you're going, or are you head somewhere else?
Yep, we're gonna book it.
Is there smoke in the air?
There's not smoke in the air as you head.
As we leave,
We got here on time.
it'd be funny if we lit it back on fire as we were leaving.
All right, yes. Let's go back to the other place that was going to be set on fire or whatever else was.
You guys book it back towards Kirch with Salmon in tow, and you guys, make it back to like the entrance of Kirch where you were before, and everyone make me one last perception check for this session.
28.
26,
and for
26.
Amy,
Ooh,
that was
26.
29.
All right. I'm gonna say that as a group check, that's fine. What you guys notice as you approach Kirch, you hear and kind of as you go towards the welcome center, you can see kind of swiftly moving around in the welcome center is Saro Sin. She is sifting through like the paperwork that is in the welcome center, and you just hear her say, "I need to bring him something, anything." As she's just like rummaging through papers, and as you yell out, she kind of lifts her head.
Just say, are we really giving away our position already? All right.
And that's where we're gonna end the session. As you guys find Saro.
Just to clarify, because it takes a couple of miles for us to get here, I would have been able to heal people in that time frame.
Yeah, you would have been able to heal. Back to where you were.
I will take what little bit I can get.
There would have been plenty of time for me to heal everyone back to full.
Healed. All right.
Yeah, so we're gonna end with you guys seeing Saro Sin in the welcome center, rummaging through Salmon's multiple versions of the map of Kirch. And that's where we will pick up next time.
Thanks for running. That was a lot of fun.